This certainly wasn't the best of home games for Swindon. In fact, the nearest they came to scoring early on was Sean Murphy's near own goal. And when the chances did come the home team's way, invariably the radar on those old striking boots just weren't homed in on goal. Philippe Curvo was the focus of much of Swindon's attacking play. But top scorer Chris Hay dwelled too long on this early effort. West Brom's first goal came as a result of a foul by Craig Taylor. Paul Holmes floated in an inviting cross, and Matt Carbon was head and shoulders above everyone else. The young defender was playing in only his third game since a £600,000 move from Premiership Derby. Maybe he'd picked up a few tips from Mr. One-Chop. West Brom could have gone further ahead if not for the agility of the ever-impressive Fraser Digby. This double save made sure Swindon went into the break with only a one-goal deficit. He had to be on his toes early in the second half too, just tipping over Murphy's speculative header. To the relief of the home support, Swindon tried to play their way back into the game, but luck was never really on their side. West Brom were content to let Swindon play the football and then hit them on the break. Matt Carbon nearly getting a carbon copy second goal. West Brom's second goal originated as a Swindon attack. Scott Leitch played a super ball out to the left wing. But just when it looked like a goal opportunity was on for Ty Gooden, Paul Holmes' timely intervention was enough. Replays show the tackle was perfect. Straight up to the other end, and as Mark Robinson tried to bring the ball away, Hughes dispossessed him. Carbon crossed, and despite the efforts of Fraser Digby, Mickey Evans was on hand to tuck the ball away. But look at the slow-motion replay at the reaction by Mark Robinson and Scott Leitch at the top left-hand corner of the screen. Steve McMahon says the players let down their teammates and supporters and will be dealt with. Who'd be in their shoes?
Well, Russell, it looks like the problems that Swindon are having are really starting to get to their players now, doesn't it?
A bit of frustration there, I think, isn't there? Yeah, a lot of the play, not quite getting the goals that they were rattling in early on in the season. But they're still only about 5 points off a playoff place, so there's no need to panic yet. You
don't think that Swindon are going to start having to worry about survival in the First Division instead of the playoffs?
No, I think they're just a couple of results away from getting back up the top half dozen places. But you don't really want your players fighting out there on the pitch with each other. Save that for in the changing room, then they can all have a good scrap.
I'm sure they don't.